I am a nutritionist. I believe one must eat to live, not live to eat. Today, I want to tell you all why it is important to build a blooming relation with the food. I'm Nmami Agarwal, founder and CEO at Nmami Life. Friends, I grew up as the youngest of three sisters in a small town, Jammu, which is neither a town nor small anymore. There, the opportunities then were always limited. Opportunities for good college, good life, good work, good school, though my school was one of the best schools, but the only problem I faced was less exposure to more opportunities. I always consider myself as a millennial, even though I was born prior to 2000. As life in that part of the world came a bit slow. New ideas, new technology, new hopes were limited. Growing up in Jammu, all we knew about was Jai Mata Di. But here I am, standing in front of you all, must have done a decent job, still growing, learning new things every single day. Back in early 2000, where my family was conservative, they were overprotective, very caring, which is fine with me, as parenting to three daughters is a tough ask. For me, there were no night outs, no sleepovers, no school trips, no school picnics, no boys talk, and to top it all girls school. But despite of all the odds and over-the-top restrictions, something good happened. It was the event of my sister's wedding, which I'm very proud of, as she took a stand and she got married to the person of her liking. After my sister's wedding, my family started accepting the concept of new generation, which in turn opened a lot of opportunities for me. I pursued what I wanted to do. Now, my family is as cool as cucumber, and my life is as rocking as 1960s rock and roll. We all face ups and downs at some point of our life. My greatest up was when I found my wings after coming to a big city. While Jammu will remain a nest, it's my travel that truly made me spread my wings. I always wanted to be one of those Victoria's Secret models, like any other girl, how young minds are. But soon realized that no, it's not as rosy as it looks. Nutrition and dietetics happened to me as a result of my over-keenness to look good. I was lucky enough to get into good institutes which taught me a lot, followed up by a couple of good internships. With ups in life also comes down. Same happened with me. The only job I had, I got fired from. It was a happy experience but short-lived. I almost worked for 2 years there. Imagine you are on a cruise, on a summer vacation in Italy, enjoying your pina coladas, sunbathing, and then you get a mail from your employer. You're fired because you've overshot the holidays. Cruise felt like Titanic about to sink. I had no clue what to do after this. But luckily, for me, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Another up was about to happen in the form of Nmami Life. This is what I have realized. One should never be dejected. Opportunities will keep knocking at the door. It can come in any form, failure or success. It's your ability to recognize those opportunities. Being your own boss is not easy. It comes with a lot of anxiety. Anxiety of being an entrepreneur. Sleepless nights. Opening my first clinic was not easy. Handling all my celebrity clients with sleepless nights were not easy. Yes, it can make you intimidating, it can make you nervous, but you've got to own it. You have to turn around the table, take the charge, whether it's in the field of nutrition, being a dietitian, or a cricketer on his pitch. You are the boss. My own realization of healthy eating means that it is not the weight you lose. It is about the life you gain. Health is the new wealth. Health is the new jewel. Yes. People invest in their jewelry. Likewise, it's good to know that they have started investing in their health too. This is what I call invest in your good health for a better tomorrow. I get so many queries on my social media handles. What to eat for a glowing face, what to eat for healthy hair, what to eat to reduce those extra flabber on your tummy. All you need to do is enlighten yourself. Healthy eating does not mean that you have to go on a diet. Unless you get your nutrition right, nothing is going to change. How many of us here in this room like to drink a glass of juice? We all, right? Once I was sitting on a breakfast table with my sister. She was about to leave home. She was having her breakfast with a glass of juice. And then she overheard me talking to one of my clients, asking my client to avoid juice from the diet. The moment I disconnected, she started asking me questions. Are you crazy? Why are you asking your client to avoid juice? It's so healthy and so refreshing. Which makes sense. As fruit juice comes from fruit. But let me tell you one thing. Fruit juice is of no difference than any other sugary beverage. It can be processed, it can be canned, it can be bottled beverage. You cannot eat 5 oranges at a go. But yes, you can drink 5 oranges at a go with no fiber. It has zero nutrition value. Real food is the real hero. College life seems to be fun and exciting, which it is, considering there are no restrictions, from fun games to parties, late night gossiping to late night snacking. Yes, college life is fun and exciting and stressful, but this does not mean that you can go and eat whatever you want. In fact, this can be the time where you can start eating healthy for a better tomorrow. What better time to learn about your health when you're learning about your life? We all tend to follow these trends of healthy eating. It's everywhere we go. Gluten, paleo, keto diet, no carb diet. It's everywhere. It's following us everywhere. But tell me something. How many of you all have seen people sustaining on these diets for say 5 years? Or let's just say 2 years? None. We cannot live without rice, rotis, chapatis, bread all our life. There is no fun and excitement living on salads and soup. What fun it is to go to China and not have Chinese. What fun it is to go to Thailand and not have Thai food. For that matter, what fun it is to go to Paranthe Wali Gali and not have your paranthas. Someone has said it rightly. To eat is a necessity, but to eat intelligently is an art. So, one should eat today for a better tomorrow. Tell me something, that we cannot live without rice and bread. We should eat what we like. Eat your favorite food. Eat that fat. Yes, you heard me right. Eat that fat. There are different kinds of fats. Some which are good, some that are bad. Our body depends on fat for 3 main reasons. First, our body depends on fat to retain body heat. Second, our body depends on fat to protect the organs. Third, vitamin A, D, E, K are fat-soluble vitamins. And these vitamins depend on fat to be transported throughout the body. So, eat your fat. You're fat with chubby, and it's okay to be fat and chubby. Not everyone needs to be size 0 or have those 6 packs. Beauty is beyond size. We need to redefine the global vision of beauty. And it starts from becoming your own role model. Nourishing is a very important part of human life. My mother nurtured me by feeding me nutritious food throughout my life. My father nurtured me by protecting me. My sisters nurtured me by nurturing this brand with me. And my goal is to nurture my clients by changing their lifestyle. Here we're not talking about a cosmetic or a designer. That you got your eyeliner wrong, you clean it and you do it again. Or you can redo your fittings. Here we're talking about making a lifestyle change. And it comes with a lot of responsibility and realization of keeping ourselves thoroughly updated. A day in a nutritionist's life means that we have to come across with different kind of people. Clients come in with wrong perception about food and nutrition, and the ability to enlighten them is what inspires me. And my lovely, interesting, beautiful kitty party aunties. All they want is a quick fix. They look for shortcuts. 10 kgs in 1 month. Arey, mere ghar mein shaadi hai next month. I want to fit in that designer wear. But shortcut is not the answer to achieve your goals. It takes a toll on your body. So start preparing yourself right from the beginning. Do not wait for any occasion or any vacation. Why to wait for any occasion and vacation? Instead, aim for being healthy throughout. I don't see my profession, I don't see my field as an opportunity to make money or fame. It's the smile that's left on my client's face, not for a day, not for a week, not for months or years, but for lifetime. For me, that's my achievement. Keep your day for tomorrow. Thank you.